The road in your dreams represents the road in your life. If you can see the way ahead in your dreams, it indicates that your goal is likely to be achieved. If the road you dreamed of was a narrow one, it is a dream that indicates that your situation in the real world is difficult. However, when you dream of going down a narrow path, if you don't feel any pain in the dream, it means that your mental state is good, so even if something bad happens in the real world, it shows that you can go well. If in your dreams the path you have taken is a dead end, then you should rethink what you are doing in reality. If you dream of a dead end, you are warned of wrong ideas, choices, action plans, and so on. You will need to review the status quo again. In your dreams, walking down the road at night represents the difficulties you are currently working on. If you can see where you want to go on the road in your dreams, it's the dream you have if you can see the situation you are aiming for. Your goal is likely to come true. If the path in your dreams is narrow, but you're heading somewhere, it's a sign that what you're doing is complicated and you have to do something about it. I will. This is advice for those who dream of a narrow road. If the path in your dreams is narrow, you need to devise what you are working on. However, it is also a situation where we can proceed smoothly if we can devise it. If you had something unpleasant in your dream of going down a narrow road, you decided the way, but something went wrong or something unexpected happened and it shows that he is a confused psychology. If you have any doubts about what you are doing in the real world right now, you can stop. On the other hand, because the road is narrow, you also have the advantage of advancing without looking elsewhere. Now, if you're working in the real world on a job you want to accomplish in the face of difficulties, you're struggling to choose the narrow path yourself, but do your best. You should encourage yourself like that. In any case, the dream of a narrow road contains a message to be read in the dream diagnosis. Think about it according to your current situation. It is necessary to consider not only the situation of the road in your dream but also your psychological state at that time. Even if the road in your dream is narrow, if you don't feel uncomfortable when heading to your destination, you don't have to worry about the narrow road coming out at all. The more talented people and those who make a name for themselves in history, the more they choose the steep path and bring about innovation in the world. Even if the road in your dream is difficult, a dream with a narrow road is a good dream if you are in a psychological state where you can enjoy it and reach your goals. If the road that appears in your dreams is steep, your mind is a dream that trains you in your dreams to overcome your real difficulties. This sounds like a bad dream, but it's not. You dream of a steep road and are prepared for difficulties in your heart, so you can be strong enough to face the challenges that will come to you in the future. If you dream of a steep road and are ready to live, you can live with confidence. Road dreams basically represent the flow of your life and the options you have. Your dream of going a wide way shows that things are going well. It shows that even if you are in a difficult situation now, it may eventually become a wide and stable road. The dream that you are walking on the road alone in your dreams shows that you have the power and motivation to open up everything on your own. The dream of a straight road shows that if things go the way they are, things will work. A dream of narrowing the road is a sign of anxiety about your future. The dream of a road with holes in your dreams is a warning that there are pitfalls in your way. You should be careful about sudden troubles for about 2 weeks. Dreams of someone coming from across the road can have a huge impact on your life. You need to remember the attitudes and words of the other person in your dreams. Walking on a rough road in a dream represents yourself as you start something new. Greenery and flowers along the road indicate that your road is bright. If you dream of walking the road in a dream with friends and family, it means that you care about them now. Dreams of roads along cliffs or roads with walls on either side are a warning that your vision is narrowed or lost. A dream to guide you is a dream when you are worried that you want someone to guide you. Dreams of winding or narrow roads indicate that your life is going wrong and you are in a difficult situation. The dream of a sudden disappearance of the road represents the possibility of sudden changes and changes in life plans. It is important to carefully judge the path in your dreams. For the dream of the road that stretches in front of you in your dream, watch the condition of the road carefully. It shows your future. If the road in your dreams is wide and straight, it shows that you are okay with your current way of life. When you reach the path of 2 divisions in your dreams, you are at the crossroads of your life. A dream of a muddy road shows your difficulties, but if you continue to walk the road without losing, the future will surely open. The person standing on the road in your dreams may be an important person in your life. If you are an acquaintance, it may be a great help. If you can get in touch, you might want to get in touch. I often dream of walking down the road in my dreams. What if there were ups and downs on the road? What if there is a fork or a crossroads? I also think road dreams imply the course of your life. The state of the road in your dreams will tell you what the turning point is and what road you will have to take in the future. The path in your dreams reflects your current spiritual trial and error. Climbing up the hill reflects your current difficulties, physical and mental trial and error, and accumulated fatigue. The steep slopes in your dreams show your fatigue, and the gentle long slopes in your dreams show your anxiety. Walking in the narrow streets and back alleys of your dreams is a reflection of the situation in which you have few choices and are in trouble. It also shows your loneliness and loneliness. It is a reflection of the fact that you are stagnant in the real world and have no sense of fulfillment in your love affairs or daily life. For those who have dreamed of the asphalt road, unfortunately, this represents a challenge in the near future. It takes a lot of sacrifice and effort to achieve what you dreamed of. It shows that we need to confront what we are working on now with courage and the determination to put a lot of energy into it. The night road in a dream is not a very good situation. It represents a situation where it is difficult to see the path to the life goals you are working on. Advice for those who dreamed of the road. The problem you are having now may seem big, but it is said that 80% of your worries will not occur. Furthermore, even if the remaining 20% actually happens, 16% can avoid the crisis by preparation. There are many situations in life that are like night roads, but even if you feel comfortable, 80% can go as it is. It's no use just worrying about it. You don't have to be anxious if you do your best at the moment.